Sorry.
Morning, sir. Can I get your full name, please?
Gabriel Michael Moreno.
You junior?
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Moreno. This is the time set for your initial appearance. I'm seeing you today on some new felony charges for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, criminal damage, possession of a weapon by a prohibited possessor, aggravated assault on a peace officer, and unlawful fight from law enforcement. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to hire your own attorney. I'll appoint the Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you, sir. I'll be setting some release conditions for you today. I've reviewed the pretrial services report, the interim complaint. The state's written recommendation is a $50,000 bond. Mr. Poston, do you want to be heard further? Mr. Poston, I think you're muted.
Your Honor, this individual was, after stopped by police, rammed into two police cars, basically trying to brute force his way out of an otherwise legal traffic stop, fled at high speed, blew a red light, and collided with an innocent party vehicle, causing injury to the driver and their minor child. He fled on foot, and search incident to arrest. A gun was found in the vehicle. Defendant is a prohibited possessor, and later Miranda admitted possession. $50,000.
Thank you. Counsel?
Thank you, Judge. So as Ms. Poston mentioned, unlike a lot of cases before this court that involve aggravated assault with deadly weapon or dangerous instrument, this was his car. A read of the interim complaint makes pretty obvious that the worst version of these events is that Mr. Moreno was pretty panicked when he was swarmed by police, and that's probably why he didn't make the best decision in that situation. He is 29 years old, and he has a 2 score on the failure to appear metric. I think that in this case, because he does have a verified address with his family, who has agreed to take third-party custody should he post a bond, I don't think that the court should have any concerns that he's not going to go up to court for this case. So for those reasons, we understand that the court is likely inclined to impose bond. We are asking for something substantially lower, probably closer to the realm of $5,000 to $10,000. That way, Mr. Moreno can have enough skin in the game to make it to court.
All right, thank you. I do think a bond is appropriate in this matter. I also note that Mr. Moreno was recently terminated for probation out of Cochise County a couple months ago. All right, I'm going to impose a bond of $25,000 cash, release to pretrial if posted. Conditions of release will include: do not drive without a valid driver's license, no drugs, no alcohol, no firearms whatsoever. Monitoring or treatment is directed by pretrial. No contact with the alleged victims. Don't try to go find them at their residence or their work. Mr. Moreno, your next court date is going to be a preliminary hearing on May 5th at 1:30 p.m. That date may or may not go forward, so please keep in contact with your attorney. If you fail to appear for court, a warrant can issue for your arrest. You understand all that, Mr. Moreno?
Yes.
All right, thank you, sir. Excuse for today.
So we'll see you at the court date. I'll call my office in a couple of days later. Okay.
Okay, so I'm in with this.
No. So you're being held.
In the house here.
Correct. Just give my office a call in a couple of days. Okay.
Wow.
And counsel, my apologies. What is your name?
My last name is